like to explain. now I'm done with the arm and the head. Okay, so let me explain a little how I color it. Okay, so I use my water pencil to, if you watch the timeline carefully, you can see that I use a water pencil to lay down a shadow first. Okay, and then use my jade green, basically a green color, this color in, so that as you can see, this part is a little bit darker. Alright, and then this part is a lot more lighter than this part, and then this part is lightest. So there's 3 different level of darkness. So this one is kind of like the darkest, second darkest, and the lightest, very light right here. Okay, same concept right here, darkest, lightest, and very light towards the left right here. Okay, same concept right here. Okay, so right here is same concept as well. Okay, then for the hair is kind of a bit different. Okay, so right here is kind of like the darkest. Okay, to make the dark color, just use your pencil to lay down use sailing technique to lay down a dark shadow first, and then use it to color it. Okay, so I did it to 3 part right here, then right there. Alright, so that's not basically it for the head. Then I'm going to work on to coloring the body right here. So for the body, I'm going to also use those 3. I use different 3. Okay, so I'm gonna use light brown, okay, and maroon. I don't know what kind of color is that, so it's it's called maroon. It's different. I never heard of that color before, but I just know what it looks like. Okay, in a regular pencil. Okay, so I'm gonna start off using my water pencil first to lay down a dark shadow first, and then I use light brown to lay down another type of color, and then last I can use this color to make it look more like the Zomboss zombie robot clothes. Alright, so I'm gonna do that real quick and time nap. done with basically done with the body. Okay, so let me explain a little how I did this. Okay, so I start off using my water pencil to draw a shape like that to put in the first shadow. Okay, then the next part I put in the brown color. Okay, so just putting in another layer of it. Okay, then third layer is this kind of like a maroon color. I am very bad at pronouncing names, so please forgive me. Okay, so if you know this color, this yeah, that's the color. Okay, so I lay in this one. So the last one I lay in another color is black color to get this kind of like a this shadow effect on the top. Alright, for right here, I just basically, it's pretty simple. I just use like a 3 different color. Okay, so at first I use wood. Okay, so that as you notice, this part is kind of like a lot darker than this part. Okay, so you just use this part using the water pencil to get in the first layer of shadow. Just basically do the shading like that. Okay, and then I switch out to brown color, light brown, to do a second layer of shading, and the third layer, which is that one, same concept here. Okay, so in the next part, now I'm gonna use just use my water pencil to get in and put in a little shading in this part right here. So I'm gonna do it real quick in a time lapse. Alright, so that's basically it for those two kind of like energy pump. Because to color those is pretty simple. You just basically put in some shading to it. Okay, when you say, just make sure you leave a straight line of white spot right here. As you can see, this like a white spot. If you leave it kind of like a white spot, it will look more shiny. Okay, same concept here. As you can see, this part is white, and just put in a layer of shading right here. So that's kind of like pretty simple. Okay, in the next part, I'm gonna use a red color pencil. Okay, let me bring it out. Okay, so a red color pencil, I'm gonna use it to color this part right here. Okay, I'm gonna also use it to mix with my regular pencil to mix, so to like make a one darker red and one lighter red. So two different kind of red. Okay, so let me color it real quick, and I'll be back to explain. Easy, since I kind of explain a little how to color those parts. I think those parts are the hardest. If you got those down, you're pretty good at this. So I think you can do it rest of it without my introduction and the time lapse. Okay, so I'm gonna basically finish all those parts in a time lapse real quick. Alright guys, that is basically it. So on the tiny, I just basically colored the his paint right here. Okay, so I use this color called light blue. Okay, so like I said before, I use a similar technique for coloring the paint as the body right here, as the arm right here. Okay, so I basically use my pencil to lay down a first layer of to draw the first layer of shadow. Okay, like this. I use the shading technique. Okay, so right there, as you can see, each part and this part is a lot darker than this part. That means I put a shadow in here. Okay, a shading technique using the shading technique to put a darker shadow. Okay, for the eyes, I just basically color it yellow. Excuse me, and the 3 wire right here can color in a different color. Alright, so I think that's basically it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back with a new video as soon as possible.